Hey y'all, it's Tim Feggins back again. Just about to shoot another video. I'm just going to get straight to it because I find it very confusing. I'm going to speak on the Bill Cosby case. Okay, first I think it was only one woman who supposedly. Well, let me switch it. Don't get me wrong. If a man sexually assaults a woman, yeah, he deserves to go to jail. But I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person that finds this kind of funny and confusing. Supposedly, from what I heard on the news, one woman said that she was sexually assaulted by him 40 years ago when she was 15. So the news said 40 years ago. That means she's 55 now. And now I'm looking on the news now. Now it's saying that over a dozen women all of a sudden coming out of nowhere saying that the same thing happened to them. Now, how much sense does that make? First, it was just one woman, from what I seen on the news when they first talked about. Now it's over a dozen. Over a dozen. Come on now, ain't no way somebody is able to sexually assault over a dozen women and not get caught after 40 freaking years. That's 4 decades. That's a lot of years. 40 years. Come on, that don't make any sense to me. Now, like I said, Bill Cosby. Last time I seen him, he was a good person. He just was on the news not too long ago for preaching out to the youth, giving them insight, giving them inspiration. Now all of a sudden, out of nowhere, this woman comes out of nowhere saying, "Oh, I was sexually assaulted when I was 15 years old." But that was 40 years ago. 40 years? Are you serious? That's a long time to wait for something like that. Then, like I said, out of nowhere, they saying on the news, "Oh, now even more women are coming up saying that Bill Cosby sexually assaulted them." That doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't add up. Because, like I said, over a dozen, that's a lot of women, to sexually assault and not get caught. But like I said, if he did it, then yeah, he deserves to go to prison. He deserves to be punished for it. But just in my opinion, I don't think it's adding up. There's something more to the story. It could be some women who trying to get some money from him, or who probably don't like him, and they just probably trying to get him in jail because they don't like him for some apparent reason. But the fact that, like I said, supposedly this happened when you were 15, that was 40 years ago. You're 55 now. That's a long time. You wait till 40 years later to say something? I'm not buying that. Now, of course, y'all probably think, "Oh, well, you taking up for him." I'm not taking up for nobody. It's my opinion. Now, if you don't like my opinion, that's too damn bad, because y'all talk shit all the time on YouTube and Facebook, so I'm pretty sure when y'all say certain shit, you say the same thing. Oh, if it don't apply, let it fly. I don't care about your opinion. Fuck your opinion. Okay, so I'm saying the same thing to y'all. Because I'm not, I never did nothing like that before, so I got no reason to stand up for somebody who, if they did it, I'm not saying he didn't do it, but I'm not saying he did do it either. What I'm saying is, like I said, it doesn't add up to me. It don't make sense. Because, like I said, he was just on TV not too long ago for doing something positive, speaking out to the youth. Now, all of a sudden, being accused of sexual assault from over a dozen women. Like I said, there's no way in hell that you can do that to over a dozen women and not get caught. 40 years and you ain't get caught not one time? Nah, I'm not buying that. Like I said, something else going on with the story. They're just not saying it. Like I said, it could be women, could be a certain amount of women who don't like him for some reason. It could be women that he dated in the past. And now all of a sudden they trying to get back at him. He probably could have broke their hearts or something. Now they trying to get back at him because of what, because of them being hurt. But like I said, that's just what I think. Y'all can go kick rocks, if you have an attitude with this video, because like I said, I'm not coming down on the women who are accusing him. I'm not saying that they're lying. I'm not saying that he didn't do it. What I'm saying is, like I said, it just doesn't add up to me. Out of the blue, poof. 40 years later, this one woman says, "Oh, 40 years ago I was sexually assaulted by him when I was 15. Then, like I said, the news comes up out of nowhere saying now it's over a dozen women. So, just my opinion. But, I don't like it. Guess what? I don't give a fuck.